welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So this is part 3 in the Deborah Jane Martin case. It's a little bit of a rewind, I guess, for you. So Deborah Martin has been arrested for killing her mother and her father. And it'd be just like any other murder case here in America, except for the fact is that Deborah Martin was a subscriber to my YouTube and to several of my social media accounts. She had contacted me once in the past to inquire about another case through the Facebook group, and I've been in contact now with someone who is close to the situation, someone who knows her very well. And yesterday in the mail, she actually mailed me a package, big brown vanilla envelope, and inside of the package was a piece of artwork that was drawn on what looks like a legal pad, and a card from Deborah. Card out, show everybody. So, card. I don't know if you can see that, but on the top there it says Happy 4th of July. And it's written in the inside, and then it goes to the back as well. So I'm going to read you the card that supposedly comes from Deborah. Now, there are a couple things that are in here that I do believe, that this card is authentic. I cannot prove that the card is authentic. All I know is the person who I've been in contact with gave me the address and her inmate number to write her, and to also write her ex-boyfriend, who's in another prison in another state. And I sent a letter. It was just basically, I hope everything's going okay. Once everything is settled and everything else, I'd like to communicate with you. So I can share your story on YouTube, on my channel. And then a week later, I got this vanilla envelope, this package. There's a letter from the lady who I've been in contact with. I'll let you know that much. She is a lady. And excuse me. And then I got the artwork on a piece of looks like legal notebook paper, and then this card. So I'll read the card to you now. It starts off, welcome. That's exactly what it says. Welcome. 411 now. Comma, 2 commas. Then it addresses me personally. Will, thank you very much for your respectful coverage of the events that unfolded here. I haven't seen the video, but have been told you covered it in a very respectful manner. So many don't realize just how much you work to keep your channel and reporting factual and drama-free. I have the highest regards for you and your work, and wish the events here would have worked out in a different way. I can't get into it too much because of the legal matters that are ongoing. I know you want to use this card in your next video. Please go ahead and do so. But please respect my wishes, and do not reveal the names that are within here in this card. Please make sure that your viewers know to not judge me and this case until all the facts, and then there's like these stars here, and she wrote over the top of them. Facts have been released. I know you will only respect I can't read the next word. The facts, something, and then facts, as they are released. Give my love to your wonderful family, and please sleep more than the person's name. Tells me you look like a little worn out. She also tells me that you started a second YouTube channel. I wish I could watch it, but I don't get internet here, only phone and newspaper. And those not in PC can send emails if they are approved to. I am in PC currently, and my uncle, person's name, is helping me with something which I can't understand. It kind of tails off. A lawyer. Money is short order. I would never ask you for to help me. I will make do with what I have and what is there for me. Person's name, comma, another person's name. Said you are aware that I am back on my medications finally. So many nights I cried myself to sleep, thinking the worst, praying for the best outcome. Some days I couldn't get out of bed because depression had such a tight grip on my life. Sadly, so many people will judge me before the facts are known. I pray every night and day for my parents, person's name, comma, person's name, are great friends and have always been there for me. Sometimes I wonder if I deserve such unconditional love from friends. My ex, person's name, is currently locked up, and I won't release the name of the prison, penitentiary, as you are aware, from person's name. Write him, and he should reply back since I mailed him a letter to um, inform him of who you are and what your channel is about. He is in a minimum security prison, so he has access to the internet. I don't know if he can actually look up YouTube channels or not. He is currently finishing up the end of an 8-year bid for robbery and possession of controlled substance. Please take care, and don't forget that I would love to hear from you again. Even though this is a little weird, that I'm writing you a letter, even though we've only exchanged a couple of messages on social media and on YouTube, and then she signed her name. So, and as per the request of her friend, I will keep the letter. There is nothing of evidentiary value in there, I guess, except for that she says that she prays for her parents every night. But I have copied it, and if the DA there wants the card, I will send them the card. And her friend, she wanted me to, as well, not release the names of the people involved who are on in the card that she mentions, or the penitentiary's name. But that is basically the update on her case for right now. Um, So I will be writing her again, and I will be writing her ex-boyfriend, I guess. I don't know what the situation is there. He is in finishing up a prison sentence, like she said. That is, I used MapQuest to roughly figure out just how far away he is. He's in a minimum security prison that's about 700 miles away from where she is right now. I don't know how he got there or what the situation is there. So that's the update on Deborah Martin and where she is and how it's going for her. I guess she didn't talk too much about she didn't talk about the jail or her conditions. And I know people want to know what she's doing day to day. I don't think she got that card in the actual prison. I think that her friend brought it in probably during visitation or something. That'd be my guess. I mean, I don't know. Do they have like a place where they can buy cards? I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they can get them on commissary or something. But it wasn't mailed, like in an envelope with a stamp or anything. But the outside of the envelope is from her friend. That's why I didn't show the other side of it. It has her friend's address and everything on it. So, all right. Thank you for stopping by and checking out. I guess this would be part 3 of the Deborah Martin video series. Um, Thank you again. You know, um, like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those YouTube things that they ask you to do to make it, make me feel like I'm loved. You love me, don't you?